Today we're going to talk about finding happiness in the simple things. We're going to keep it pushing and we're going to find happiness and be grateful for the little things that we do have right now. Have you ever noticed how easy it is to spend your life chasing the next best thing? The next paycheck, the next promotion, the next vacation, the next milestone. A lot of us, we say to ourselves, I'll be happy when I retire. I'll be happy when I lose weight. I'll be happy when I have more money. That's my personal favorite. I'll be happy when I have more money. But what if it's already here, hidden inside the simple moments we often overlook? Today we're talking about finding happiness in the simple things and why the small moments matter the most. If you're feeling overwhelmed, stressed, lonely, or simply searching for more joy in your life, then this is the message for you. So let's talk about happiness. Grab a cup of coffee, take a walk while watching this, and don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with having goals in life. Goals give us directions, dreams give us purpose, but sometimes we become so focused on where we're going that we forget to appreciate where we are. Let's think about it. Let's talk about being in the moment, being grateful for the moment. How many times have you gone to the beach and watched the sunset? Actually watched the sun set? How many times have you been in a conversation with friends and family and not really been present? You're too busy thinking about yesterday, or you're thinking about tomorrow or next week. We're never really in the present moment. Right now, the challenge is learning to notice the present. Let's face it, life moves fast. Technology moves even faster. We're constantly bombarded with news, advertisements. Our minds are always somewhere else. Like I stated, we're either in tomorrow or next week or last week. But happiness lives in the moment. Right now, the challenge is learning to notice it. One of the biggest lessons that people learn later in life is that things that matter to them, it wasn't the big fancy house, it wasn't the job title, it wasn't the luxury car, but it was laughing with family around the dinner table, watching their children grow up, sitting on the porch with someone they loved, talking to old friends, watching the sunrise, listening to the birds in the morning, feeling happy enough to take a walk. These are the moments that become memories. And memories are often where the greatest treasures are found. The irony is that we just often don't notice these moments. We only realize their value after they're gone. That's why it's important to appreciate them today. Not someday, but today. One misconception that people have is that believing that happiness should be exciting. True happiness is often quiet. It's peace. It's waking up without having to rush in the morning. It's enjoying your coffee. It's sitting outside and feeling the sun on your face. Sometimes it's laughing at something silly. It's calling someone just to say hello. But we become so accustomed to searching for extraordinary experiences that we overlook the beauty of ordinary ones. The truth is, meaningful life is built from ordinary days. The ordinary days become extraordinary when we learn to appreciate them. One of the fastest ways to find happiness in simple things is through gratitude. Not because gratitude magically solves problems, but because it changes what we focus on. Think about this. Most of us have things today that we have done or prayed for, like the big fancy home, the car we're driving, the job we have, the freedom we enjoy. But yet once we get those things, we stop noticing the small things. We adapt. Then we move on to wanting something else. That's human nature. Gratitude helps us to realize that we're grateful for the little things that we have. Gratitude helps me remember the small things. It really does. It could be the small things that I wake up to. I'm glad that I woke up. I'm glad I have a roof over my head. I'm grateful that I have food to eat. Nothing basic, just the simple, small things. A good exercise would be to wake up every day and write down 3 things you're grateful for. Just nothing big, just something small. My child that's away at college that I don't see that often called me today for no reason. That's something to be grateful for. Now let's be honest, life isn't always easy. There are some times when you go through loss, loneliness, uncertainty. Some of you that are watching right now may be going through one of those seasons. And when life gets difficult, finding happiness can feel impossible. But happiness doesn't mean pretending everything is perfect. It just doesn't. It means finding the light at the end of the tunnel. It can be something simple as just getting up out of bed, making it through another day. Sometimes it's hearing the voice of a loved one. You having the strength to clean your entire house, giving you something to do to get through this storm. But just remember, the storms don't last forever. Even during hard times, small moments of joy still exist. You just have to look for them. As I leave you today with this thought, your life is happening right now, not next year, not when everything is perfect. Life is happening now, not when you have more money, not when all your problems disappear, because that's not going to happen. There are going to be problems somewhere down the road. But it's the walks, the sunsets, the quiet mornings, the people you love, the moments that matter. Don't wait for happiness to arrive. Start noticing the happiness that's right in front of you. That's all around you. Because in the end, being happy isn't built from ordinary moments. It's built from thousands of simple little ones, little things in your life. If this message resonated with you, please leave a comment below and share. And also subscribe to my channel, please.